Tasha Smith, the proud principal of Conroe High School. And on behalf of all in the Conroe Tiger family, I welcome you to one of the proudest traditions in the state of Texas, the 121st commencement ceremony of Conroe High School. Thank you to Mr. Landry and his students for making that senior video. We are once again broadcasting our graduation to the world live on the internet. If you have family or friends that were unable to join us this evening, they can log on to the Conroe ISD webpage and join us at this time. They are also providing this on a jump drive, so feel free if you would like to order. You may purchase that again on our Conroe High School website. At this time, I ask that you please turn off or silence your cell phone and electronic devices as we prepare to recognize our guests of honor. Could the class of 2023 please stand? Join me as we welcome the class of 2023. Give her another round of applause for the Conroe High School class of 2023. At this time, I ask that you please remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor our country and state with the presentation of colors by the Conroe High School JROTC.
Good evening. My name is Charlene Garcia, Senior Class President for the Class of 2023. Would y'all please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag
Good evening. I'm Laura Dang, Student Body Vice President for the Class of 2023. Please remain standing and join me in honoring our state by reciting the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. Please remain standing for our national anthem sung by the members of the Conroe High School Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets with the steam in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Hello, my name is Chad Morse. On behalf of the entire Conroe High student body, I welcome you all to the 121st annual graduation ceremony for Conroe High School. Welcome to our family and friends, our teachers, administrators, alumni, the Conroe ISD Board of Education, and the online audience that is with us today via our online internet broadcast. Most importantly, however, I'd like to welcome my fellow graduates of the class of 2023. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mackenzie Fisher to deliver our thanks.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome you again to the class of 2023 graduation. 28 classrooms, 28 beginning of the year presentations, 28 notebooks, 28 people who spent countless hours shaping our lives. 28 is the number of teachers most graduates here today learn from throughout high school. Tonight is a demonstration of all the hard work that these graduates have put into high school, but also the inspiration, discipline, ideas, and even smiles that these 28 teachers and faculty have gifted us, along with the lessons of our elementary, intermediate, and junior high teachers have taught us, and most importantly, the immeasurable sacrifices that our parents and guardians have made. From the countless hours they have spent helping us on late-night projects, to driving us from school to practice every day, and to attending all of our events, from our elementary choir concerts to our high school football games. With these gifts, lessons, and sacrifices, we have grown into beautiful rays and patterns of light. We are the sole reflection of everyone who has helped us get to this point. Our teachers, parents, mentors, family, and countless others who have guided us are given light that reflects their happiness, sorrows, and life lessons to make us shine. With their light, we are able to see the potential of our future, who we want to be, and how unique we are. And now I would like to share a quote by one of the most influential women today, Taylor Swift. She states, "No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind." Leaving a legacy takes an immense amount of time, dedication, and kindness. Leaving a legacy means changing the world for better, even if it takes one individual at a time. Teachers, parents, mentors, you have left a wonderful legacy, one that will never be forgotten or unappreciated, one that will be remembered by every graduate here. So to everyone who has led us to this moment, thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you for providing a light to guide us, and thank you for working extensively on a legacy to be remembered. And to the class of 2023, after tonight, it is now our turn to follow in their footsteps and reflect our own light to shape the lives of others and to continue on their legacy. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Mackenzie. That was very well said. This journey to graduation is not walked alone. Parents and guardians, I would love for you to stand and be recognized at this time so we may thank you for helping this amazing class reach this point. Thank you. It is very special to us that so many grandparents and great-grandparents have traveled here today as well. Would you all please stand so we may recognize you? At a school with such a rich history, there have been many that have walked the same journey as the class of 2023 and paved the way for them. Will all Conroe High School alumni in attendance with us this evening please stand? It is tremendous to see the Tiger tradition continue. Great schools have great students, but they also have many other people that have helped to reach the needs of the students. Please allow me to take this opportunity to introduce our special guests. Please hold your applause until I finish introducing each group. As citizens and taxpayers in Conroe ISD, we are fortunate to have an outstanding school board to oversee and lead our district. Much of the success of Conroe ISD can be attributed to the hard work and dedication exhibited by our board members. They each give so much of themselves to serve as unpaid volunteers and champions for our students. With us this evening, Ms. Teresa Wagaman, First Vice President, Mr. Datron Williams, Secretary, Ms. Melissa Dungan, Assistant Secretary, Ms. Tiffany Bowman-Nelson, Trustee, and Ms. Misty Odenweller, Trustee. From the Conroe ISD Administration, Dr. Curtis Knowles, Superintendent. Dr. Chris Povich, Assistant Superintendent for High Schools. Dr. Bethany Medford, Assistant Superintendent for Middle Schools. Dr. Shelley Winkler, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Schools. And Dr. Edith Sauceda Upshaw, Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning. Several of the principals from the Conroe High School feeder campuses are also in attendance with us today. We appreciate the great work that all of our schools do in Conroe to prepare our future Tigers. It's great to see the principals here this evening to celebrate the end result of what they started so successfully. Please stand when your name is called to be recognized. From Pete Junior High, Chris Kemple. Stockton Junior High, Dr. Carlton Todd. Bosman Intermediate, Amber DeBeaumont. Crier Intermediate, John McClendon. Travis Intermediate, Sharita Smith. Anderson Elementary, Laura Quiones Acevedo. Armstrong Elementary, Teresa Waller. Giesinger Elementary, Amy Barber. Houston Elementary, Paula Nicolini. Patterson Elementary, Melissa Ralston. Reeves Elementary, Nicole Walker. Rice Elementary, Dr. Denise Cuello. Runyon Elementary, Anel Salas. Stewart Elementary, Dr. Julie English. And Wilkinson Elementary, Melinda Stewart. Also on stage are Mr. Kevin Meyer, principal of the 9th grade campus of Conroe High School, Mr. Marcus Cowart, associate principal, Ms. Nina Norman, associate principal, Mr. James Thompson, associate principal, Mr. Roger Holcamp, associate principal, Mr. Ron Galindo, interim headmaster of Conroe's Academy for Science and Health Professions, and this evening's narrator, Ms. Carrie Young, Spanish teacher here at Conroe High School. I would also like to recognize our amazing assistant principals and counselors who are here with us this evening. Our assistant principals, James Glaspie, Wes Henson, Marissa Lopez, Julie Miller, Spencer Neal, Dr. David Sanchez, and Alicia Thomas. Our ninth grade assistant principals, Jason Milo, Kim Sprayberry, and Dr. Julia Trevino. And our counselors, lead counselor, Cynthia Roscoe, college and career counselor, Jessica Beckham, Amanda Bond, Erin Enriquez, Heather Hadash, Lydia Jones, Autumn Knight, Mike McCune, Danielle Park, and Courtney Touye from the main campus, and our 9th grade counselors, Melanie Bailey, Chris Canistorp, April Castile, and Ben Rucker. We have many other Conroe High School staff members here with us this evening. I would like the Conroe High School staff in attendance this evening, please stand so we may honor you. I would like to also recognize all the members of the Conroe ISD family who are in attendance this evening that have played a significant role in helping our seniors reach this point. This includes all teachers, campus staff, custodial and maintenance workers, and bus drivers. Would you please stand at this time so that we can recognize you? Thank you for your dedication, and we appreciate you being here today to celebrate the accomplishments of our seniors. Class of 2023, I want to take a moment to share a few thoughts with you. As I sat and thought about what I wanted to say to you, the number 23 began to stick out. There was a social media trend that started some years ago where people who were turning 23 would post birthday messages celebrating their Jordan year in reference to the basketball player Michael Jordan. And that is significant because the name Michael Jordan and his number 23 are synonymous with basketball greatness. Now I know we don't all agree that Michael Jordan is in fact the GOAT, the greatest of all times, but we can all agree that he is one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball. Class of 23, it is not by chance or happenstance that you are a member of the Jordan year of graduation. It is an intentional reminder that each and every day, every last one of you sitting here has the potential for greatness. Understand, though, that greatness does not happen overnight. Achieving greatness is a journey, and with any journey, the destination may be clear, but the path to get there is not. It takes time, it takes work, it takes determination. It takes doing what you have to even when you don't want to. There will be mountains, there will be valleys, there will be roadblocks and maybe some detours along the way. But trust me when I say through it all, there's beauty in the journey. There is growth in the journey, and there is purpose in the journey. Class of 2023, you have already traveled through many obstacles along the way, and we pause, recognize, and rejoice in you arriving at this moment tonight. However, this is not the last stop. After you walk across this stage, you will start a new leg of your journey as you prepare to leave this place. I paraphrase a line from the song Mirror by Madison Ryan Ward. Keep us in your mirror, but don't take your eyes off the road. Your graduation is bittersweet for your family here at Conroe High School, but we send you off with all of our love, support, and of course expectations of postcards from all of your travels. Your time here at Conroe High School will be behind you, but I hope it would always be with you. As I close, I remember a commercial that Gatorade aired when I was younger called Be Like Mike. This commercial consisted of Michael Jordan basketball highlights, kids of all ages trying to emulate his moves, and a catchy song that some of your parents are probably singing right now in the audience. And like the commercial, Class of 2023, I want you to be like Mike. Reach greatness. Remember that it is a journey and you have everything that you need. No matter where you go or how you get there, stay true to yourselves. And remember to always make it a great day and spread a little kindness along the way. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce cum laude graduate and student body class president, Brenaya Maxey, to deliver the class message.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. And good evening, family, friends, teachers, and administration. I am honored to speak before you all today. Graduates, we have worked for roughly 56,160 hours of our lives, all to receive the best gift of all, a piece of paper. But seriously, these 4 years have gifted us more than an education. It has gifted us with memories that will last a lifetime. Most of us have been together since elementary school, while we were lucky enough to meet others along the way. As I look into the crowd, I see peers that I worked on assignments with, cheered at games with, and participated in clubs and extracurriculars with. I see people that have faced hardships and trials and in the end came out stronger than before. But most importantly, I see young adults ready to write the next chapter of their lives. When I began drafting this speech, I felt one word described our class: perseverance. Perseverance, above all, summarizes these past 4 years because we have overcome all that we were challenged with. You know those stories that our grandparents would tell us, like how they had to walk 30 miles to school or how they had to work for 10 cents a day? Well, before we know it, we'll be able to tell our grandchildren similar stories, except ours will be how in our teenage years the country ran out of toilet paper because everyone decided to stock up on Cottonelle and Charmin Ultra Strong during a worldwide pandemic. Or how sophomore year we had homecoming carnival instead of a dance, and junior and senior year we had to have homecoming on the football field because our student body grew too large for the gyms or cafeteria. COVID-19 impacted the first 2 years of high school. Notice I said impacted and not ruined, because while it may not have been an ideal situation, it spotlighted how perseverant the class of 2023 really is. This year, our senior class has made it to playoffs in football, volleyball, boys and girls basketball, water polo, and swimming. Softball and girls wrestling were district champions. Boys and girls wrestling both sent an athlete to state competition, and boys and girls track sent multiple athletes to compete in regionals. The class of 2023 girls were even the best at Powder Puff. We have also had a lot of success in our arts, such as theater, orchestra, cheer, and Golden Girls, all earning local and state honors, along with many other programs excelling, such as culinary, DECA, student council, FFA, welding, and auto tech, all making our community proud. Let's give them all a round of applause. One piece of advice that I want to leave with you all is to truly live life to the fullest and without regret. You never know what the future holds, and likewise, you never know where mistakes and failures can lead you to. Life is full of important lessons, so we can't allow a setback to stop us from moving forward. It is important to learn from today, it is important to learn from tomorrow, live for today, and allow today's mistakes to be tomorrow's lessons. I think so many of us can agree that there are aspects of the world that we do not necessarily love and wish to improve. The only way we can do that is to go out there and make a difference ourselves. This is our world now, and we have the power to make it a better place. Graduates, no matter where the road leads you these next couple of years, whether that be college or trade school, the military, or a 9-to-5, it doesn't matter what you do, keep that perseverance energy and make it through. Martin Luther King said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." Class of 2023, let's promise each other to always keep moving forward. Lastly, I want to thank each of you. Whether you know it or not, each of you has made a difference in my life. I am so incredibly proud of all of us, and I know that each of us are destined to do great things. Every day, we heard Dr. Smith in the morning announcements with the phrase, "Have a great day," and spread a little kindness along the way. I don't want any of you to forget that. A simple act of kindness creates a ripple that can spread throughout the world. Sprinkle a little kindness every day. Congratulations, class of 2023, we made it.
Thank you, Brenaya. Before I confirm the graduates, I'd like to direct your attention to the program to review the different stoles or cords our students are wearing this evening. I would like to take the time to explain a few of the stoles and one of the cords that the graduates are wearing. Our white stole are summa cum laude graduates. These students represent the top 5% of their graduating class. Will the summa graduates please stand and remain standing to be recognized? Remain standing. The black stole is magna cum laude. These students represent the top 10% of their graduating class. Would the magna cum laude graduates please stand at this time to recognize and remain standing? And the silver stole, our cum laude graduates. These students represent the top 15% of their graduating class. Would the cum laude graduates please stand at this time to be recognized? And I present to you your class of 2023 honor graduates. Thank you. You may be seated. Next is the Patriotic cord. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce this cord this evening. The Patriotic red, white, and blue cord is worn by students that have chosen to serve in the armed forces of the United States. As we will celebrate Memorial Day on May 29th, I know that we all appreciate the opportunity to say thank you to all the men and women who have served and continue to serve to protect us and give us the freedoms to enjoy moments like this. Would our future military members in the class of 2023 please stand? And also current and former members of the armed forces, please stand as well so that we can all show you our appreciation and say thank you. Thank you. Would all of our first responders here with us today please stand so that we can thank you for giving of yourself each and every day to ensure our safety. Thank you. Will the graduates of the class of 2023 please rise? Y'all look amazing in those gold gowns. Members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Knoll, as the principal of Conroe High School, it is my distinct honor and privilege to certify that these members of the Conroe High School class of 2023 have met the requirements of the state of Texas and are hereby entitled to be graduated from the Conroe Independent School District and Conroe High School with all rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Graduates, you may be seated. Will the top two graduates of the class of 2023 please come forward? We recognize the accomplishments of our valedictorian and salutatorian by awarding them their diploma first. Maintaining the stamina and perseverance to meet the challenges in the classroom is very difficult, and these challenges are amplified by the busy schedule that these young people have kept. These two individuals have successfully navigated the system with great success and graduate today at the top of their class. Now for the awarding of the diplomas. The class of 2023 valedictorian, Mackenzie Fisher. Mackenzie is the daughter of Chuck and Lisa Fisher. Mackenzie is enrolled in the Academy of Science and Health Professions. She's a member of National Honor Society, DECA, and HOSA. Mackenzie plans to attend the University of Texas to pursue a degree in business. Mr. and Ms. Fisher, would you please stand so that we may recognize you? Congratulations, Mackenzie. The class of 2023 salutatorian is Ruben Vaduva. Ruben is the son of Daniel and Leontina Vaduva. Ruben is enrolled in the Academy of Science and Health Professions. He's a member of National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta. Ruben plans to attend the University of Houston to pursue a bachelor's degree in nursing and then attend medical school. Mr. and Mrs. Vaduva, please stand so we may recognize you. Congratulations again, Mackenzie and Ruben. We are now prepared to award the diplomas.
The class of 2023, Matthew Howard Yale. Jacqueline Abillotes. Abraham Antonio Abrego. Eleanor Michelle Ackerman. Mustafa Olamide Adama. Cole Jacob Adamic. Comfort Adekoya. Andrew Alexander Agüero. Brandon Asael Aguilar. Isaiah Nathaniel Aguilar. Jennifer Aguilar. Cesar Aguilera. Justin Aguirre. Tirth Rambashai Ahir. Amalala Ifadayo Aikalula. Ángel Alberto Alanis. Axel Antonio Alcázar. Margarita Alcocer. Alyssa Marie Aldape. Aliyah Takal Allen. Hannah Celeste Allison. Noah Edward Altenhofen. Haley Kathleen Alvarado. Itzel Jahaira Alvarado Puente. Alan Giovanni Alvarenga. Jorge Mauricio Alvarenga. Leslie Alondra Alvarez Muñiz. Samuel Andrés Alvarez Navarro. Moisés Alvarez Vázquez. Emily Verónica Alvarez. Emily Alvarez. Héctor Alvarez. Carla Sol Alvarez. María Vianney Alvarez. Gabriela Brendali Amaya Martínez. Alfredo Anastasio. Devin Sai Anaya. Alondra Ángeles. Mariana Angelina González. César Julián Aguilar Orellana. Germán Emanuel Ardón Díaz. Lady Johaimi Arias. Montserrat Arismendi. Yasmin Ray Jean Armstrong. Christian Daniel Arnold. Jade Lily Arnold. Christopher Gerald Arrona. Jonathan Rene Arvizu. Alexa Marie Avalos. Kimberly Del Carmen Ayala Solano. Angie Jasmine Baez. Anthony Baez. Priscilla Michaela Renee Bayer. Edgar Bailon. Emily Rose Baldridge. Melissa K. Valero. Leah Ashton Ballard. Eduardo Banda. Jocelyn Samantha Banda. Eric Barcenas. Kevin Barcenas. Jared Gabriel Barrera Sanchez. Amy Anali Barrera. Rogelio Barrera. Eric Barron Martinez. Marisol Barron. Jason Earl Bascom. Lana Michelle Batalla. Chase Russell Bateman. Caitlin Ann Beach. Militzi Alejandra Becerra. Laura Ariel Bejarano. Alexander Benavides. Lester Xander Benefield. Rodrigo Felipe Vanegas. Juan Benitez. Leslie Bernal. Jody Bernardo. Hamza Shakil Buta. Murtasa Shakil Buta. Celeste Nicole Biley. Andrew Connor Blackiston. Jesus Santiago Bocanegra. Jacarlin Ahmad Bagani. Tyler Joseph Bocani. Emily Veronica Bolanos. Jakayla Shanice Bolding. Gregory Lewis Bollinger. Betsaida Vianet Bonilla. Gabriela Alejandra Bonilla. Kristen Alexa Bonilla. Perla Michelle Bonilla. Melissa Carolina Bonilla Escobar. Karis Grace Booth. Savannah Elise Boudreau. McKenna Grace Bowley. Alexander Josiah Brisbane. Alyssa K. Murdoch Broad. Jade Miracle Aaliyah Broder. Brianna Kiara Brooks. Corbin Allen Brooks. David Bryce Brown. Delilah May Brown. Justin Arlen Brown. Connor Scott Buchanan. Haley Ann Buell. Cameron Marie Bullock. Lakia Talea Burnett. Jatavian Stevan Caldwell. Rilo Aubrey Campa. Natalie Yvonne Campa. Gia Marie Campbell. Justina Lauren Campbell. Leland Cooper Cannon. Blake Alexander Canny. Charles DeWitt Cantrell. Andres Cantu. Rhea K. Cantu. Kaylin Alase Carbajal. Jason Alexander Carcamo Astudillo. Joshua Efraín Cardenas Andrade. Catherine Carlisle. Moises Edel Carmona. Trinity Alyssa Carr. Angie Fernanda Carranza Lopez. Jonathan Carrillo Molina. Miguel Ángel Carrillo. Luis Esteban Carrizales. Santino Emanuel Cartagena Mesa. Travion Keandre Carter. Jasmine Giselle Casados Monterrosa. Rogelio Castañeda Martínez. Bianca Castañeda. Fabián Ilian Castillo. Grace Paula Castillo. Stephen Castillo. Aurora Sky Kastner. Andrea Castrejon. Paula Cristal Castro. Maya Giselle Cervantes. Abigail Nicole Chapman. Roman Alexievich Chavescoy. Luis Ángel Chávez Vejar. Felix Alexander Chavez. Leslie Chavez. Mayra Chavez. Marisol Chavez. Mauricio Alexis Chavez. Natalie Jasmine Chavez. Campbell Ray Childers. Andy Chin. Josué Roberto Chinchilla Melara. Brooklyn Mary Clanton Gilbert. Israel Joshua Clark. Daisha Cambry Coker. Maria Sofia Collazo Medina. Rael Soli Corpus. Gerson Juan Corroto Bardales. Elmer Rigoberto Corvera. Tatum Alyssa Combe. Jordan Scott Countryman. Kyra Marie Courtney. Isabel Elise Cox. Trinity Alexis Crawford. Caleb James Hunter Crawley. Emily Amanda Creech. Jeffrey Connor Cross. Leslie Jahaira Cruz. Samantha Cuellar. Leslie Montserrat Cuevas. Haley Cheyenne Culp. Kennedy Renee Curry. Laura Wynn Dang. Christopher Kurt Danson. Ava Genevieve Diarmont. Jorge Adrián de la Torre. Gabriel Alejandro de León. Andrea Delgado Campos. Abisaí Delgado. Jasmine Delgado. Lisandro de Magistris. Jacob Miles Devereaux. Domia Angelic DeVille. Aubrey Elizabeth Devine. Shrishti Diman. Sulneris Diaz Viera. Gustavo Diaz. Nathan Kyle Diaz. Luka Dimitrovic. Marco Dimitrovic. Anna Cherie Donasso. Jorleni Isabel Disqua Funes. Logan Andrew Dodson. Arturo Dominguez. Dana Janet Dominguez. Kendall Nicole Dominguez. Abigail Louise Duckerin. Erica Gabriela Dueñas Velasquez. Kristen Nicole Dugan. Xander Luis Dugi Lagos. Mason Joseph Dunklin. Nicholas George Duroche. Chase Ryan Edwards. Tyriana Charday Edwards. Sasha Latrice Elder. Frank Elias. Marley Marie Ellis. Ángel Ricardo Enriquez Rodríguez. Natalia Enriquez Rodríguez. Kelvin Armando Escobar. Brian Ethan Esparza. Francisco Espinosa Borja. Alexander Espinosa. Lina Georgette Espinosa. Basti Ja Talent Esteban. Gabriel Núñez Estrada. Samantha Estrada. Phoenix Beethoven Estupinian Mariadiaga. Maya Brene Evans. James Daniel Faltashek. Vaughn Wilkie Fannin. Seth Allen Salim Fatouche. Brandon Isaiah Ferguson. Jeremiah Allen Ferguson. Brandon Jesus Fernandez. Yvette Fernandez. Lazaro Fernandez. Rosalind Fernandez. Zaira Carolina Fernandez. Vanessa Ferrer. Maya Danielle Fields. Taylor Nicole Fields. Alina Liv Figueroa. Michelle Figueroa Castillo. Aaron Gregory Fisher. Abigail Grace Fisk. Stephanie Nicole Flores. Cynthia Mariluz Flores Pineda. Grace Catherine Folsom. Juan Victor Fonseca. Christopher Joseph Ford. Jace Alexander Ford. Jocelyn Sarah Fountain. Lydia Esther Franco. Victoria Ray Fron. Leonel Frias. Juan Carlos Fuentes. Janelise Harley Gabino. Jasmine Elena Galdames. Alexander Galicia. Melanie Giselle Gallegos. Juan Robert Galvan. Achilles Gamboa. Jorge Alexander Gamis. Roy Andre Amoncillo Gapacin. Priscilla Marie Garceau Reyes. Gabriela Sofia Garcia Cruz. Litzy Edalit Garcia Diaz. Jessica Garcia Galvan. Melanie Anaí Garcia Mejia. Brian Rafael Garcia. Diego Garcia. Elizabeth Lisette Garcia. Emily Garcia. Evelyn Garcia. Isael Garcia. Jamilette Noemi Garcia. Jocelyn Rocio Garcia. Joel Garcia. Jonathan Garcia. Juan Carlos Garcia. Junior Garcia. Carolina Garcia. Kayla Isabela Maya Rose Garcia. Charlene Garcia. Silvia Edith Garcia. Viviana Trinidad Garcia. Ulises Manuel Garcilaso. Anthony Garofalo. Devin Jovan Gary. Amy Leanne Garza. Sydney Rain George. Nicholas Jeffrey Gergley. Abigail Rose Gabala. Brianna Sky Gibson. Taylor Michael Gibson. Xavier Deshawn Giddings. Zariah Nicole Giddings. Andy Brooke Gifford. Trevor Allen Gill. Rianne Irene Gillen. Quintarius Dayon Gillespie. Daniel Owen Gilly. David Hiron. Garrett Connor Gitton. Antonio Gomez. Chloe Elena Gomez. Pedro Eduardo Gomez. Dominic Joseph Gonzalez. Savannah Marie Gonzalez. Giovanni Gonzalez Ramos. Cristian Abdel Gonzalez Soto. Alicia Arlette Gonzalez. Ángel Gabriel Gonzalez. Leilani Gabriel Gonzalez. Lisette Gonzalez. Sheila Gonzalez. Tiffany Gonzalez. Quinteris London Goodwill. Alexia Denise Gooseby. Ashley Cristela Granados. Allison Lynn Gray. Octavia Lorraine Gray. Amaya Simone Greenwood. Hudson Terrence Grief. Michaela Elise Griffin. Michaela Ray Gross. Joshua Guardiola. Daniel Guasoson. Ashley Crystal Guerrero. Lady Guevara. Marisol Guevara. Sebastián Guevara. Miguel Ángel Guillén. Joshua Alexander Guillermo Benitez. Roy Lloyd Goldberg. Alexander Gutierrez. Anthony James Gutierrez. Lisbeth Gutierrez. Soleidi Gutierrez. Anna Rose Guzman. Giancarlo Guzman. Lorena Elizabeth Guzman. Dylan Kiefer Hayden. Tristan Blake Lee Hale. Jalea Elaine Hall. Robert Clyde Hall. Riley Madison Hancock. Isabella Cristina Handal. Catherine Levette Harkless. Alana Bela Harris. Alyssa Kiesia Harris. Jayla Harris. Jarvis O'Neill Harris. Hunter Allen Eugene Harwell. Nicolette Reese Hash. Haley Kathleen Heater. Aiden Paul Heichel. Olyric Ezel Henderson. Natalia Herring Garcia. Melvin Moises Hernandez Alvarado. Luis Brian Hernandez Gutierrez. Emmanuel Hernandez Linares. Alondra Susana Hernandez. Anel Hernández. Aníbal Hernández. Carlos Elías Hernández. Chris Hernández. Fabiola Lisbeth Hernández. Fernanda Michelle Hernández. Jordan Jonathan Hernández. Mariela Hernández. Rebeca Hernández. Ritzi Araceli Hernández. Samuel Ángel Hernández. Silvia Natalie Hernández. Sofía Kaylin Hernández. Jocelyn Hernández. Jesús Herrera. Juan Emiliano Herrera. Caitlin Rose Hess. Aaliyah Danae Hicks. Madison Marie Hicks. Sydney Ann Hinsey. Zeke Alexander Hirsch. Kadaria Shida Hobbs. Khadidra Deanna Holmes. Ella Johanna Hopkins. Jada Mocha Horace. Andre Nathaniel Howell. Adriana Leland Hubbard. Genesis Nicole Hudspeth. Alexis Lee Hurley. Laura Angelica Ibarra Ramirez. Román Ibarra. Osvaldo Ibarra Hernández. Jorge Enrique Mateo Iniquez. Isabela Iracheta. Brock Ireland. Logan Michael Irving. Avery Nicole Jackson. Cetrell Shiden Jackson. Alejandra Jauregui. Merrick Jenkins. Reginae Simone Jefferson. Jadarius DeAndre Jenkins Burns. Kylie Nicole Jett. Kevin Jimenez. Matthew Joseph Ray Johns. Cole Jeremaine Johnson. Jalen Deshaun Johnson. Javion Dion Johnson. Kevontre Deshawn Johnson. Mark Deshay Johnson. Sophia Nicolette Johnson. Annie Kathleen Johnston. Braden Deshawn Jones. Preston Charles Jones. Caitlin Nicole Juan. Lexi Alexandria Juan. Kevin Josue Juarez Mesa. Leonard David Juarez. Joshua Jaden Wico. Sandra Areli Jurado Fuentes. Wesley Michael Justman. Presha Candel. Haley Wangechi Karanja. Jacob William Keller. Kiara Florian Candle. Kaylee Haven Kenworthy. Ilya Valerovich Klodny. Cadence Guinevere King. Layla Shivon Amira King. Trinity Grace Kirkland. Matthew Kale Kitchens. Cooper Allen Nez. Elijah Casper. Ashlyn Nicole Knight. Abigail Grace Koenig. Mary Allison Kohler. Nicholas Manuel Koba. Ashlyn Sky Coleman. Allison Judith Kwan. LaKendria Regine Kiles. Jenna Hattie LeBay. James Tanner Lafitte. Liliana Laguna. Brooklyn Leticia Lagway. Ainsley Rose Lake. Benjamin Eugene Lake. Aubrey Marie Lancial. Brady Miller Landry. Caden Matthew Langlois. Xavier Angel Lara. Nathan Lee Laverne. Xavier Alexander Lawrence. Michelle Amy Lee. Gabriel Ray Ledesma. Jovan Samuel Ledger. David Lejia. Madison Sky Lewis Cole. Mary Guadalupe Led Sama. Abigail Librado. Stephen Lynn. Freddie Leonardo. Garrick John Livingston. Ashton Brody Lofton. Roderick Cornelius Long. Noah Anthony Looper. David Lopez Hernandez. Axel Suriel Lopez Villegas. Abraham Lopez. David Lopez. Genesis Yaneli Lopez. Melanie Lopez. Veronica Julia Lopez. Isaac Lee Loredo. Jordan Noah Lorfing. Andrew Scott Lovett. Joseph Owen Lowry. Danica Altiza Loyola. Isabella Janelle Lozado. Miriam Edith Lozano. Kenya Lina Lozano Pons. Tiffany Lozano. Molly Dale Lunn. Amy Victoria Lujan. Bianca Rayleigh Lujan. Carson Ryan Luther. Michaela Jane Lyle. Jadarius Dwayne Lyons. Jamari Deshaun Lyons. Jonathan Josue Machado Martinez. Dylan Macias. Mary Ann Macias. Camille Rain Mack. Gage Bryant Maddox. Marco Madrigal. Ashton Connor Madsen. Emma Marie Malik. Alexis Maldonado Senil. Jacqueline Sueli Maldonado. Pablito Maldonado. Daniel Jamil Malik. Ashlyn Denise Manley. Dana Michelle Manzanares Hernandez. Isaac Jacob Manzanares. Doris Jane Manso Franco. Iris Andrea Maradiaga Hernández. Rafael Eulaulio Marban. Jalen Lane Marinelli. Jesus Manuel Martin. Carla Nicole Martinez Ardon. Diana Karina Martinez Hernandez. Michael Jesus Martinez Olano. Anaya Sanya Martinez. Carlos Matthew Martinez. Kayla Marrero. Daniel Martinez. Daniel Martinez. David Martinez. Jacqueline Yvette Martinez. Luis Armando Martinez. Katie Miranda Martinez Padilla. Jolani Michelle Mastache. Ana Maria Mata. Jakayla Brakaya Denise Mathis. Cameron Dan Malden. Brenaya Janae Maxey. Dayton Renee Mays Linton. Travis Lane Mayu. Isabella Rose McBurnett. Cora Lynn McCartney. Jordan Renee McLean. Shania Deasia McLeod. Kiana Garisha McCook. Lexi Michelle McCracken. Kalia Madison McCrae. Imani Deshay McDonald. Lucas Joshua McIntyre. Leslie Isina McIntosh. Sydney Keith McMillan. London Elizabeth McWilliams. Gianna Ivy Means. Hennessy Soar Medina Flores. Otto Zachary Mayer. Jasmine Janet Mejia Leon. Jahaira Ninoska Mejia Navarrete. Josue Alexander Mejia Rodriguez. Anthony Javier Mejia. Emily Guadalupe Mejia. Frank Christian Mejia. Samuel Mejia. Alexandra Melesio. Saúl Ever Meléndez. Nadia Priscilla Mendez. Mayra Jamilet Mendoza Vargas. Jose Mendoza. Kevin Mendoza. Anaya Kayelis Merchant. Kendrick Sandy Merritt. Alicia Sofia Mesa. Jeremy Mesa. Avery Leah Machon. Isaac James Millen. Aladdin Mikkel Miller. Colton Scott Milligan. Joseph Asher Minas. Luke Aiden Mondragon. Edgar Eduardo Monroy Martinez. Lindsay Faith Montoya. Daniel Leslie Moon. Journey Shanice Moore. Lyle Edward Moore. Madison Faye Moore. Ashley Morales. Brady Joseph Moran. Juan Angel Moreno. Alexis Faith Morgan. Chad Cole Morris. Brianna Renee Poole Mosqueda. Marilyn Taylor Rose Munger. Lena Michelle Mouton. Christopher Antonio Munoz Mejia. Yam Nayun Munoz. Judith Morillo. Delaney Christian Marie Murphy. Madison Brienne Murray. Madison Beth Myers. David McCullough Nagel. Paige Leanne Nail Britton. Ashley Crystal Nava. Maria Guadalupe Lopez Nava. Elisa Videz Navarrete Garcia. Cali Rosibel Navarro Melgar. Chan Khan Win. Hao Trung Win. Kelvin Tron Win. Yen Kim Win. Ariana Kapira Nicely. Benjamin Lee Niemeyer. Emma Kate Norris. Mariah Lachey Norris. Carlos Atzli Noveron Gonzalez. Shelby Grace Nugent. Adeline Celeste Nunez. Yulisa Nunez. Jackson Jordan O'Brien. Basaya Layel O'Brien. Kelsey Janesi Octaviano. Natasha Orgajin Odafe. Sheye Merrick Odunlade. Ebarima Oigiran. Amika Elizabeth Ojeda. Rihanna Lauren Davis O'Keefe. Jace Matthew Olson. Jaden Olson. Yesenia Olvera. Alexandria Grace O'Neill. Leah Ray Oneto. Daniela Michelle Ontiveros. Alicia Ray Uli. Lindsay Esperanza Orellana. Amanda Itzel Organiz. Andrea Orozco. Anthony Sean Ortega. Brian Alexander Miranda Ortiz. Ismelda Lopez Ortiz. Marcos Ortiz. Natalie Baunlai Ortiz. Odell Rances Ott Rosales. Mariana Oyervides Salas. Kirsten Annalie Pabst. Andrew Reese Pace. Damaris Gallega Pacheco. Jacob Andrew Pagioli. Joel Alexander Palacio. Eduardo Palacios. Jessica Palacios. Ricardo Emanuel Palacios. Montserrat Palominos. Cynthia Raquel Pantoja. Jessica Ruby Pantoja. Bella Jo Parks. Christopher Arturo Parra Acosta. Kaylin Glinda Patronella. Jasmine Paulino. Estefany Nicole Pavon Diaz. Serenity Nicole Payne. Samantha Pedrosa. Ariana Inés Peña. Carmen Celeste Peña. Danica Desiree Peña. Jarkaven Xavius Pano. Kyle Everett Pennington. Autumn Marie Pep. Andrea Nicole Perdomo Richardson. Abraham Samir Perez. Ángel Humberto Pérez. Denise Pérez. Diana Teresa Pérez. Giselle Alexandra Pérez. Ilan Omar Pérez. Jesús Emilio Pérez. Nesica Lisette Pérez. Summer Ann Perkins. Cantera Nicole Perry. Shayla Rochelle Perryman. Haley Delia LaShawn Phillips. Garrett Cade Pierce. Morgan Janae Pierce. Jimena Pimentel Amacendes. Daniela Pineda. Jason Gustavo Pinto Garcia. Dylan Nathaniel Pittman. Trevin Craig Pittman. Garrett Jacob Pitzer. Lucas Timothy Plow. Lane Allen Ponthier. Alexa Nicole Poole. Cristian Porras. Shaylin Amer Porter. Amaya Posey. Matthew James Powell. Bryson Andrew Power. Carol Jorgina Pozo Rios. Lonnie Noel Roberts Pugh. Kira Rochelle Pumphrey. Adalid Quintana. Brian Quintana. Jesus Armando Quintana. Chelsea Ann Quintero Thompson. Jose Daniel Quiros. Sejal Rai. Alexa Grace Ramirez. Chelsea Ariel Ramirez. Isabel Ana Ramirez. Javier Ramirez. Joseph Alexis Ramirez. Joshua Ruben Ramirez. Karen Ramirez. Nathan Jake Ramirez. Yuna Itzel Ramirez. Eric Ramos. Haley Marie Ramos. Luz Visitación Agonoy Ramos. Roy Jonathan Ramos. Rosemary Ramos. Janae Braylon Randall. Juan Francisco Rangel Aguilar. Jason Giovanni Rangel. Reynaldo Rangel. Samantha Nicole Rangel. Victoria Belén Rangel. Logan Kyle Rayo. Emma Lee Grace Rasco. Adam Moshir Rashid. Lexi Dawn Ray. Brentley Aaron Reeves. Julissa Denise Resendiz. Amy Loani Reyes Ramos. Jalen Xiomara Reyes. Alexander Mason Richardson. Shannon Leon Richardson. Gabrielle Colette Rickwalt. Roberto Rico. Aisha Rimshan. Chelsea Janet Rios. Monica Rios. Ashley Yahaira Rivera. Jack Rivera. Jason Antonio Rivera. Wendy Vanessa Rivera. Jason Dylan Roberts. Derek Slade Robison. Maddox William Rodell. Luis Jaime Rodriguez Sandoval. Andrea Marie Rodriguez. Ángel Rodriguez. Juan Enrique Rodriguez. Melanie Yedid Rodriguez. Miguel Ángel Rodriguez. Cameron Leo Mark Rollmeyer. Curtis Matthew Ron. Janet Rojo. Juliet Roman Benitez. Adaitzel Roman. Vincent Roman. Daniel Romero. Fernanda Romero. Steven Mauricio Romero. Jason Luke Roper. Sydney Ian Rose. Dariela Michelle Rosiel Pagoa. Robert Benjamin Russell. David Allen Rucker. Faith Josephine Rudell. Shireen Andrielle Ruffin. Diego Ruiz. Kyla Marie Running. Kyle Robert Rushton. Austin James Russin. Lasara Shihab Ruan Parage. Andrea Saavedra. Andrea Michelle Salas. Kimberly Salazar. Alondra Sales. Alondra Emily Salgado. Silvina Jahira Salgado. Daniel Elliott Salinas. Eric Zai Salinas. Nancy Maria Salinas. Kevin Jerry Salmeron. Stephen Samang Sam. Jalen Elaine Faye Samuel. Nubia Estefany Sanchez Mendoza. Isabel Sanchez. Luis Andres Sanchez. Marisol Sanchez. Yahira Sanchez. Briley Marie Sander. Kevin Santana. Alexis Santos. Cindia Saucedo Longoria. Jordan Taylor Saxton. Nolan William Schaefer. Delaney Grace Segler. Luis Alberto Segovia. Mia Aubrey Segura Estrada. Dennis Alexis Serrano Hernandez. Athena Charisma Shaw. Austin James Shaw. Holly Denise Cias. Preston Elijah Sykes. Nayeli Silva. Sarai Silva. Hunter Cole Silvertooth. Treshaw Deshawn Simmons. Nevaeh Emily Small. Braden Dane Smith. Chrissy Janine Smith. Jacob Jeffrey Smith. Trent Cooper Smith. Michael Lee-Don Snow. Eduardo Solano Ortiz. Anabel Solis. Irving Solis. Jesus Solis. Randy Latrice Softly. Daniel Solorzano. Anaí Guadalupe Soria. Genesis Giselle Sosa. Leslie Soto Hernandez. Cristal Soto Lopez. Michael Addison Sowers. Peyton John Lee Sparks. Colton Charles Spivey. Samson Ikenna St. Amans. Brian Zane Stanley. Emily Rose Stewart. Camber Ann Stewart. Lanai Shivon Stewart. Riley Lamar Stewart. Madison Danielle Stokes. Skylar Lynn Story. Zeth Harmon Strickland. Renicia Jewel Struken. Hannah Marie Swanson. Zachary Allen Svedosky. Ethan Tyler Swims. Javori Tayshawn Sykes. Uriel Taboada. Matthias Xavier Chakitin. Natasha Wayanita LeKay Talbert. Crystal Jeanette Tapia. Ethan Wayne Tario. Aaliyah Marie Taylor. Avion Yolanda Taylor. Zachary Dean Taylor. Zarian Nichelle Taylor. Jenna Elizabeth Teeter. Angel Lynn Thomas. Braylon DeAndre Thomas. Cameron Jordan Thomas. Jasmine Monet Thomas. Jessica Marie Thomas. Lily Isabella Thompson. Cheyenne Riley Thompson. Jada Lynn Rochelle Thornton. Mercedes Tia Negra. Adam Christopher Tihani. Alexis Tirado. Jordan Lee Tony. Emily Grace Toombs. Benjamin Torres. Christopher Jose Torres. Sergio Alejandro Tovar. Janaya Mono Toller. Adrián Trejo. Victoria Rose Trimble. Sierra Cheyenne Truss. Adam Drake Twico. Veronica Eden Twico. Corina Chanel Torcillos Reyes. Paisley Gail Turner. Ryan Michael Tyler. Susie Charlene Uribe. Benjamin Christian Vale. Samuel Ulises Valdizon. Obed Isaí Valencia de Rosas. Colin James Valunas. Robert Nelson Vandervoot. Juan Ramona Vaquera. Charlie Vargas. Megan Ray Varnell. Aiden Bryce Vaughn. Jonathan Samuel Vasquez. Victor Vasquez Rosas. Briselda Alice Vasquez. Cristian Vasquez. Dana Vasquez. Marisol Liliana Vasquez. Melanie Vasquez. Brittany Beatriz Velázquez Flores. Josué Omar Velázquez. Antonio Vélez. Héctor Iván Ventura. John Ventura. Isaiah Ignacio Vera. Summer Ashley Vigil. Marco Antonio Vilchis. Getsemani Villanueva Beltrán. Judith Villanueva. Valeria Villanueva. Daniela Isabel Villarreal. Noah Xavier Villarreal. Maritza Andrade Villeda. Giovanni Visoso. Eliam Jared Vivas. Jurvelit Abigail Viswith. Trenton Payne Wagner. Mary Paulette Waldrop. Jaden Eric Walker. Michael Anthony Wallace. Mackenzie Lee Walls. Amber Lynn Ward. Christopher Darnell Ware. Natalie Elizabeth Ware. Jatavius Montel Warren. Kobe Zaquan Washington. Keandre Demontrion Watkins. Natalie Mae Watkins. Wayne Allen Weisheit. Michaela Deanne West. Nathan West. Olivia Grace Westover. Justin Don Wheeler. Maya Gabrielle White. Abigail Grace Williams. Cameron Alicia Marie Williams. Gabriel Shajan Williams. Kelly Austin Williams. Louis James Williams. Maya Clay Williams. Khalil Markel Willis. Demarcus Liddell Wildridge. Carly Elizabeth Wilson. Dylan Gambrell Wynn. Brendan Marcus Winslet. Logan Hunter Winton. John Connor Weiss. Esther Chiminem Wobo. Liana Lachey Woods. Rochelle Michelle Yarbrough. Iñaki Alfonso Samaripa Mejia. Dayanara Zamora. Henry Carmen Zamudio. Kevin Roman Zamudio. Hubert Agustin Zarate. Joanny Elizabeth Zavala. Aiden Christopher Zieg. And our last graduate of the class of 2023. Juan Camilo Zuluaga.
How about another round of applause for the Conroe High School class of 2023? Senior choir members, please make your way to the stage. Seniors, I want to congratulate you as you have now joined the ranks of one of the most distinguished and powerful forces in Montgomery County and the state of Texas, Conroe Tiger alumni. Wherever your journeys in life may take you, you will always have a home at Conroe High School and a huge family of fellow Conroe Tiger alums. And now, Carly Wilson will give the congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2023. These last 4 years of hard work have led up to this final moment. Now, would the class of 2023 please stand? And join me in moving your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side as a symbol of our graduation. Here's to the memories made at Conroe High School and the accomplishments of the years to come. Congratulations, graduates. Where do I go? Okay.
At this time, the senior class of 2023 will lead us in the singing of Stand for the Gold and White one last time, along with our senior choir members. Thank you all for attending this evening, and we wish you all safe travels as you go home. Thank you. Thank you, Pavilion staff. At this time, again, our ceremony is over. Please exit the pavilion. Thank you.